Command has continued to prioritize stakeholder engagement in line with the policy thrust of the Controller General of Customs, Bashir Adewale Adeniyi, MFR PSC Daga. This approach is centered on collaboration with various partners, including our traditional institutions, to ensure compliance with trade laws and to foster a unified front in tackling smuggling. I must stress that our engagement with stakeholders is not merely for informational purposes, but also an opportunity to forge stronger partnership, enhance decision-making processes, and increase trust between customs and our critical stakeholders. The benefits are mutual, including the improvement of communication channels, economic growth, and strengthening national security. It is imperative that we continue to sensitize and educate the public on the pivotal role of the Nigerian Customs Service in fostering national security and economic stability. Alongside this, we will relentlessly enforce government policies in strict adherence to the law and international best practices. As many of you recall, from our last briefing, we declared our resolve to eradicate illegal trade in dangerous drugs and other contraband within our operational areas. Since that time, and within the past 2 weeks, our operatives have significantly increased their efforts to combat smuggling, leading to the successful interception of a variety of prohibited items. I take this opportunity to call on the public to continue supporting the command in its fight against smuggling. It is only through collective effort that we can safeguard our country and realize the decision of our founding fathers. As we move forward, I want to reiterate that the command will continue to enforce federal government policies in a manner that aligns with global best practices, ensuring that we maintain high standard of operations. The Customs Service Act 2024, specifically Section 6, 212, 226, 233, and 245, grants customs officers significant powers, including the authority to patrol freely, seize and smuggle goods, detain contraband items, condemn illegal goods, and enter premises. These legal powers have been crucial in enabling us to perform our duties with efficacy. Since assuming office at the command, we have implemented various strategies that have resulted in numerous successful seizures, including smuggled foreign rice, 2,146 bags of 50 kg each, almost 4 trailer load. Then second-hand clothing, 612 belts, used tires, 843 pieces, premium motor spirit, that is PMS, 6,621 liters, which has already been auctioned due to the combustible nature, because you can see the facility here is compacted together, so if you keep, anything could happen and it will endanger our environment. So we have to dispose that off immediately. Then cannabis sativa in coconut size or pawpaw size, as the NDLA always call it pawpaw size, while the custom always call it coconut size, but I think the pawpaw size is most appropriate because they are the owners of the job. We have 1,057 parcels. Then we see the cannabis sativa, we have bread size, 159 parcels. grams of coconut size or pawpaw size. This is it. So anything that you see inside this sack, this one here behind me here, inside this sack, I think it should be that. But the thing is like they are mixed up with the book size, because this is the book size. It's like they are mixed up. If you look at them, this is even the sample up to down there. Look at the sample. Look at the samples. We have cannabis sativa, the compressed type. While this one is the one that are only in the sack. These ones are in the sack. Then the other one are the codeine. We have codeine syrup. It is codeine syrup. I think when we go down there, we don't need to even see we are picking from this carton and we have there as on top of the table here. Then we go, we now see the sample ourselves. So let's go back to the table. No, we have been sensitizing. If you look at it, we used to have custom duty in almost all the media. AIT do. We our own 7NTA we do. I think TVC do. I think we do in a lot of media organizations that we have what we do, and we sensitize the public that this is the reason for us doing this to you, or the reason why we have to remove this. If you are doing legitimate business or legitimate trade, nobody will harm you. You come to the proper channel, and we will even help you, because we have help desks that will help you how you and way to go about it. Apart from that, if you still want to even talk about that, like the present Ogun now, we have numbers that we can still publicly give to the public so that they can always punch whatever assistance they are looking for, they can go to. We sensitize the public by means of this media. You are the collaborators that we normally use for our sensitization. It's a criminal activities. Criminality. No, criminality. There's no way, because so long there is life, you will not remove criminality. So the only thing you try to do is to bring the PRS minimum. You cannot say you are eradicating it completely, no matter the sophisticated technology you have. Even the best people in the whole world today, that is the America and co, they still have issue of smuggling. So I think we are doing our best.
No, he has already answered you. In every human society,
yes,
there's always a crime. And law enforcement agencies are set up to curb, or at best, to reduce those crimes to the barest minimum. It is highly impossible for you to eliminate crime from a society. Highly impossible. And at that, if such society exists in the world, that is crime-free.